Hey, what's up, Blackstoners? It's Cmac and
Dan-O.
And we're just two of the Blackstone boys out here in Amesbury, Mass. So, sitting out here on my deck, kind of in between storms, trying to get a little cook going tonight, right?
We got it going on. We got a window.
We got a window. Don't know how long it's going to last, so we'll see. But we got an umbrella up. It's currently not raining. It's humid.
That's why we're out here.
That's why we're out here. So here's what we're going to do tonight, I think. We're going to have both the 36 Pro going as well as the 22. I'm going to be doing some sausages on the 36 to kind of start us off with, the little sausages from Modern Butcher. And then we're going to go straight into surf and turf.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely.
So got some steak tips. If you know New England, you know steak tips. So we got some steak tips from Bucciarelli's, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Armando over there, and then
Armando.
and then we got something special. They're not going to do traditional surf and turf. We're going to bust out a little dunna,
Yeah.
dunna, dunna,
Looks
dunna,
like a
dunna.
shark.
We got some Mako Shark that we're going to do
Oh,
tonight.
yeah, shark.
So kind of excited about that.
Yeah. You got that thing seasoning or what?
It's seasoning. We got got the Mako Shark, couple of steaks from Fred over at Fish in Newburyport,
Yeah, fish.
and then got them dusted with a little Oakland Dust chili lime.
Buddy of yours, right?
Buddy of mine back in Oakland, California. So I think those are going to turn out fabulous. Can't wait to see. Have not done shark yet on the Blackstone. And while I'm doing that, Dan-O's going to hit the salsa for the shark on the 22.
Yes.
So what are you going to do?
We'll throw some pineapple on, get it a little bit crusted, and then we're gonna throw, make our own, salsa with some general salsa, and go.
Absolutely.
Nothing too
So
crazy.
we're kind of excited, and we got our fingers crossed that the weather's going to hold out. We got a buddy or two, and your lovely wife Amanda is here making sure we don't do anything stupid or too stupid.
Yeah, no.
There could be some stupid stuff.
I mean, we are drinking, Riverwalk over here, Slow Roll, Newburyport, Massachusetts.
Nice.
Love
Shout
it.
out.
Love
Shout
it.
out. So I'm not quite sure we have dropped enough names yet. Maybe we have. But why don't we kind of get into this before Mother Nature dumps on us again?
Let's do it.
We'll be right back with you.
All right.
All right, I'm going to start off with some sausages from Modern Butcher, Big Mac, and be honest, I forget what the other one is, but it sounded really yummy yesterday when I picked them up. And these beauties. Now, I did slot dog them. We'll get the explanation on them in a second, but these are, Amanda, these are pink Maine hot dogs?
Red hot dogs.
Red hot dogs.
Red snappers.
Red snappers. It's so many jokes. Tell us about red snappers. I'm from California.
Yep.
Only been out here for 2 years. It's the first time I've ever seen red snappers. What are they all about?
It's like a regular hot dog with a little different spice to it, and the outside skin snaps when you bite it.
It does. Oh, so when I was slot dogging it, I noticed it's a little bit harder to kind of get through.
When you eat it, it snaps in your mouth. It's fabulous.
Now,
with a grilled roll.
Anything different on the inside?
No, it just has a little bit of a different spice of a hot dog.
Okay. All right.
Pretty good.
I'm excited.
They're
You
my
told me
favorite.
about them the other day, and you brought them by. I'm super psyched. Right?
Absolutely.
Look
Awesome.
Look at that. No, turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Oh.
Yeah. Just shift, Dan-O, if you didn't know. With the new, by the way, sporting one of the new hats, right?
Yes.
One of the new BSB hats, the unconstructed dad hat. Is that what that's called?
Yeah, sure.
Vintage.
Roughed up.
Roughed up,
Rugged.
rugged, because he's roughed up and rugged, right?
And vintage.
Joe, what do you think about that? By the way, also new, Team BSB. What you know about that? All right. Very, very limited quantities. Very special. All right, so let's get back to our dogs and our sausages. We're gonna do the sausages, Cmac, Bay Area, SCU basketball style. So when we used to cook in college, so we grill a lot. Every grilling session that we did in college, we would start with sausages. Italian sausages, spicy and mild, and we'd sear them off on the grill We cut them up into little inch pieces, and here's the key. Super simple, but we'd squeeze lemon on them. All right, we call them snossages, and fantastic. So try it. You've had them before.
Love it.
Love them. All right, let's get back to these guys. All right, so the dogs are a little crispy. Sausages, we'll turn those down too. We want them to get nice and crusty. We want them to, the casings to burst a little bit. That's all good. But we don't want them too ridiculously burnt. All right. Slot dogs, red snappers. Red snappers, Maine style. Couple a little crispy, that's all good though. No kids here tonight. They're the ones that usually complain about the hot dogs are overcooked. So let's get a little bit of water and we'll temp these bad boys. All right, we've got sausages are done. So let's cut these bad boys up. All right, so we're just gonna cut these up, and we'll get a little little lemon on them.
I've taken as a child, when we go to the beach, and my mom will be laying on a blanket, I'll walk up as a little kid, with a crab, and I'll like dangle it over her, and she freak out.
All right, here we go. So we got some oil down. The Blackstone is nice and hot over here, and we'll put down some steak tips. Those will take a little bit longer to cook than the shark. Some Armando specials from Bucciarelli. Get a little relish here that will eventually be on the shark, on the Mako Shark Steak. It's got some onion, red onion, mint, cilantro, a little bit of olive oil, a lot of lime juice, and then as Dan said before, he's going to sear off some pineapple chunks. You're going to add those in, let them cool down, add those in. That'll be a nice, tasty salsa, and all that lime will go fantastic with the chili lime rub. Oh, I put some jalapenos in there too. The original recipe did not call for jalapenos, but that's never stopped me before. Gotta have a little bit of heat.
Yeah, perfect.
With your sweet.
Perfect.
And your meat.
I think it'll all work out.
Exactly. Where's my drink? Okay. Rain is still on our side, or the lack of rain. So we've got the tips are on over there, and Dan is getting ready to throw the pineapple on the 22 for the salsa. It's a lovely sizzle there, my friend.
Ah, thank you, sir. Oh yeah, that's what we like right here. That stuff out there.
Absolutely. So we're not going to cook the hell out of this. We're just going to let it caramelize a little bit, get a little color on it. Then we'll let it cool down, and we will put it in this loveliness and spoon that over our shark. All right, pineapple looking good. Let's check on those tips. All right, so these tips are browned nicely. I've got this, actually I've got one burner off and just one on. These things are cooking quick.
What kind of temperature you get those things on?
I just said, weren't you paying attention?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I got left side screaming hot right now. I got my right inside off totally, and my right one on low, because these things, I mean, look at these things. These things cook quick.
They're beautiful.
So they're probably about a minute away from being medium rare. Let's get that shark on.
There we go.
Shark steak one.
Beautiful.
Nice little sizzle. Shark steak two. All right. Shark is on. So the shark will cook basically like swordfish. And so I'm thinking, you know, it's going to be maybe at this heat, 2-3 minutes aside. and that should be pretty close to cook through.
Did you catch the shark?
I did. I was out on the boat yesterday for hours, and a couple great whites. We threw those back.
I was wondering where you were. I kept trying to call you. You were unavailable.
And just figured we'd, you know, we got a nice little 10-foot Mako. Figured we'd slice it up, make some steak, see what happens.
Oh, love it when a plan comes together.
Exactly. Pineapple. Look at that color.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. I'm thinking what? Another 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and let that cool down and throw it right into the rest of the salsa. Yeah, that'll be lovely. Okay, we're almost ready here. That shark is looking pretty good.
Oh yeah, I'm jonesing right now for one.
Right? That doesn't look bad. So the steak tips are good. I've got all the heat. I got all the heat turned off. Because those are just going to finish with a little residual heat. I think we can throw that pineapple in the salsa, get that all mixed up, and we're about ready here. Take these guys off.
Should be able to feature an all-star and an all-star. These guys ding me. These kids are working so hard.
All right, I think that's a nice little plate of surf and turf there. Let those rest. And I think we might be almost ready.